Where is it at? Oh, okay.
And then you land on the berm, and you can do that jump right there.
Here. Well, if there's one thing I missed, it's a faster lift and longer descent. So, riding at Massanutten today, it just stormed yesterday, and a lot of flooding in different areas, so I'm expecting the trails to be washed out. First ride of the season here. All the lower section is closed, macadamia is closed. The only trails that are open are this right side here. So we got creamy, crunchy, all or nothing, and nothing better, I think, are the trails over there. But I'm gonna see how everything runs, get a feel for the bike. Tire pressures I'm running but the same as I did at Bryce. I'll see if they improved any of the trails or improved any of the jump lines, but overall this should be a good day. It's about 75 degrees and it's really windy. Doesn't show it here in the trees, of course, but out in the open it's pretty windy. But overall I'm excited to get the first run of the day.
Okay, so switching it up a little bit, decided to head to Massanutten Bike Park this past weekend. As much as I enjoy riding at Bryce and practicing on the jumps, which is my primary reason for going there, I enjoy this style of riding more, which is kind of tucked back in the woods, you know, the occasional jump, but more so descents, drops, and focus on line selection. That's just what I enjoy more than anything. So Massanutten is a great place. I think this was the day after it had rained pretty heavily in the area, so I wanted to kind of get here early in the season before all of the dirt that was brought in kind of washes away. And I wasn't disappointed. You know, the trails were running really nice. It was really good conditions, and I have to say that I really did miss that high-speed lift. So yeah, just kind of getting back in the flow of these longer descents, which I think is good for the lungs and the stamina and the legs and everything like that. Later on in the video, you'll see that another rider that I ran into on the lift. It was nice to ride with them. I actually didn't even catch their name, but they were a really cool rider. It was just nice to meet and ride with just people who are just genuine and enjoy being on two wheels.
I think I'm running 2 from open right now, and this feels good. You don't really have enough speed to really have fun on that. Whew. I like that section, it flows really nice. This section I lose so much speed.
So yeah, anyway, this is a video that kind of combines everything. I don't really have much time to edit or voice over anything, but this video, the entire lower section was closed and left section was closed of the mountain. So it's really just crunchy, creamy, and at one point I do all or nothing, which that's my least favorite trail on the mountain. Just because for me, I'm riding my bike and I don't like to, tear my stuff up. I like to use that trail just to kind of practice braking, line selection, and keeping both feet on the pedals. I go through it really slowly because there's no prize for it at the end for me, and I don't want to tear my bike or body up. Hey, if I have a wheel sponsor or a bike sponsor, sure, but since I don't, I'm not going to push my bike or my body to that limit when there's really no gain.
Whew. That skid worked out. Stick to the left. Stick to the right, then back left. Straighten. You sure you're good? Yeah. Didn't hit your head or anything?
No.
Hey, as long as you're good, man. Is it through that beat up section through there, or you took a shortcut?
Yeah, I just took something like that. I just went straight to my front wheel. My front wheel landed first. It was like boom, and then I.
Oh man.
It wasn't like just went straight to my head.
It's so I can't even see any shortcuts. It's so like rocky and.
I just went for it, and next thing you know, well, it was too late.
Jeez. But as long as you're good, man. You
yeah.
sure?
Yeah. If you would have seen mine earlier, you would be like, bro, go home.
Hey man, I'm just glad you're good. I'm just gonna keep my distance whatever speed you go. But yeah, it's coming up on the right. I think it's a little bit further down. It's coming up right here. Woo! It's such a fun shortcut. All right. Slippery. I want to stay close so I get good footage, but I don't want to tailgate. Little shortcut. That's such a nice shortcut. Mud hole. I keep forgetting to hit that bypass. Close. And then we keep a bigger distance. This is a fun run. Squash it. I like that jump. It's really nice. This is like perfect conditions today. Everything's hard packed and there's no like loose shell on the top. Squash it. Brake check squash. I do that to settle the rear end. Ooh. It's so hard to double that. Whoa. That corner's now getting loose because it's drying out. Oh.
I almost said it like this time. So we got shit on him flat.
Yeah, I saw you landed flat.
But it's fun.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like, even though it gets catchy, you're like, these shits. Right?
I see it like eats. So how does it? It didn't feel crazy on that.
Like, you know, sometimes you feel like your head bump and shit.
That's it. Oh
I don't feel
man,
that shit at all. Yeah.
that's what I want.
For you, try that shit, bro. That bike is good.
Yeah, I just have to. I want to get comfortable with a little bit more stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll be overwhelmed on it. Oh, cool. Yeah. Instead of like dumping.
Yep.
Yeah, you just kind
of really good for that job. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, that's a nice shortcut, man.
I know you can get some more speed. You can use that shit way better.
Yeah, because it's like I don't know who has enough speed to come around that corner.
I never
and
do. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. You go through that shit.
They should flatten that thing.
Oh yeah.
And make the jump like over here, like jump into the woods.
That's really shit. Yeah, that landing sucks too.
Oh yeah, thanks for showing me. That's a cool shortcut.
Yeah. Go for it.
Going down.
Yeah. Go for it.
All right, gotta get our speed back.
Yeah, don't worry.
Ugh. Haven't really pedaled yet, which is good. Whew. Oh, that was awkward. I tried to pre-jump it and suck the bike up. It worked, but if that rear wheel would have bounced, it wouldn't have been a face plant. Run feels good. I'm running the bike stiffer. This is like normal from open jump pressure, and of course it feels better, but it's still it's more brutal on the hands. Anyway, that's pretty much it for that. This is where that shortcut dumps you out. Did you feel? You felt better on the jumps that time?
Yeah, I was like.
Yeah, that shortcut is cool. Like I'm gonna use that now.
Yeah, but it's kind of weird. I had to kind of like almost stop all the way.
I kind of want to go up there and move those big rocks out of the way. That way you just like go straight down, just kind of roll down.
Probably you can hit that fucking rock and gap too.
Yeah, we gotta, if you jump.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I'm breaking the whole way down too. So.
But yeah, the other line dumps you out off of Crunchy right here.
Crunchy, you can get speed for that jump. Yeah.
Well, no, see this right here? Behind this tree?
Oh.
There's a shortcut and you skip that whole back section over here. But be careful at the bottom because you freaking bottom out.
Ah, because if you went so fast that
It's just straight.
Thank you. Because otherwise I would have gone like no brakes.
Yeah.
And you don't want that shit, no brakes. Can you show me that shortcut?
Yeah. On your left.
Yeah, because you need speed going in.
I'm supposed to show a guy this bypass, so I'm slowing down. That was a nice run. The breeze is helping out a lot.
Yeah, they know a bunch of shortcuts.
I'm going to show you the line on the right. Yeah, those guys in front, they wanted to lead, but they had to take all the shortcuts to catch back up. That's a nice shortcut. Yeah, man, that was cool, man.
That was a good short. I ain't gonna remember where it is. That was like so much stuff in there. It was like trail all up mountain. It was like super muddy, or it was super muddy, right? The trail?
It wasn't muddy. It's just really rocky. I think that's the one at the
left side.
Yeah, and you go to the right instead of the left.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because I didn't do World Cup.
Yeah. Okay.
I did all our. Yeah, World Cup is probably super washed out, huh? I've only done that one once. I don't like, not on this bike, maybe on that. This is my first time on World Cup, I guess. I'm gonna try opening up the fork all the way for this and see how it goes. This isn't ideal for my current setup, but that's something different. Of course, it's slippery rock. Not knowing any of the lines is obviously my biggest weakness on this. I don't know. I think I liked All or Nothing better than World Cup in the past, but I don't remember either one, so I only rode both of these one time. I don't really know how this would be fun to race on. I mean, if you're skipping through and you have a wheel sponsor, sure. I could see this being fun on a downhill bike, maybe. Kind of straight. can't really roll off of that one. I like to follow somebody through here that knows the lines. I think I got offline. I don't know what I'm on now. The biggest thing on steep stuff like this is just keep your speed low if you're not sure. Don't get your front wheel caught like that. I can see this is a less traveled trail over here. It's nice though. I like the pine needles, they soften it up a bit. Things are just my foot. Okay, you know, I try to do this like once a season or so. Offline there. There's a lot of pedaling on that. This is such an odd, why is that even like that? It's like they're gonna cause you to jump to the pothole. a second there, I thought that shadow was a person. So I wanted to check this out, see where it goes. Hell of a bottom out at the bottom there. That was a nice shortcut. It saves that kind of flat section. It's just the bottom out at the end there is ridiculous. So keep the video before this. I hit that bypass coming through there, and that was my first time hitting that, but it has a really big bottoms out at the end of that there. So yeah, I'll see on the next run, but might try something different. Okay, so I'm gonna run my normal, I guess, jump pressure on creamy, or adjustments, not pressure. Forget where it is. And I missed it. It's not advised to walk back on the trail. It's such a nice shortcut. That was a nice. Yeah. I'm going so slow just because I'm being lazy. Not pedaling. Yeah. Ooh.